What's up, everybody?
Let's be honest here. Making the final decision and spending our hard-earned money on lenses is hard. It is pretty difficult because we have so many choices. And of course, if we just had all the money in the world, well, we want it all. But unfortunately, this is not the case for most of us. So this is why I am sharing some great options with you today so you can make a wise choice and make sure you spend your money at the right place. Today, we'll talk about 5 great Samyang lenses covering specs and image quality tests, so make sure to watch the video till the end. We'll jump right into it, but first, intro.
Ciao tutti da Marano Lagunare. What's up everyone, Peter here. We are in Italy and I think this is a perfect spot to test almost all the lenses of the Samyang lineup. Well, not all of them, we are not gonna go above 85, but we are going from 12, which is super fisheye. I'm gonna show you focus tests and different scenarios. Now I'm at 50 millimeters and we're gonna check the photos, the sharpness, everything. But my favorite part that is coming up is a little bit of hyperlapse B-roll with my style. So without further ado, let's get started.
Okay, before the quality and focus test, let's do a quick overview of the lenses. We have 5 Samyang lenses today. The 12mm 2.0 that runs for 400 euros. The 14mm 2.8 that costs the same as the 12mm, and the only zoom lens, the 24-70 2.8, price at 1000 euros. The last 2 prime lenses have 1.4 aperture and both the 50mm and 85mm cost 650 euros. I have a detailed review of each lenses, so if you want to learn more about the specs and characteristics of them, check them out. Samyang really is just as premium as Sony G and GM lenses. It offers a wide range of lenses from 12mm to 135mm. They have been optimized for mirrorless camera bodies, and that's exactly my experience using them on my A7S III. How good they fit to the A7 line? I will give you a unique perspective at the end of the video, so make sure to watch till the end. And now, without any further ado, here comes the image and quality test.
And now we're gonna do the different focal range test. So now it's a 14 fix. It's a little bit fisheye, so if I look at here, if my generation looks at it, the Beastie Boys clips, you can see a little bit blurry background here. So really quick, let's do a test, the focusing test. And I'm back, and we're gonna go from 12mm to 85. So now let's switch to 12. Now this is the 12mm 2.0 blende Samyang manual focus lens. It's with blende 16, so hopefully everything is quite sharp. And let's check out how it is. I know that there is a little border of vignetting because this is just so wide. If I go close here, it's the same, the Beastie Boys effect, if you remember. But now let's check how is everything if I'm not here. So we test a sort of manual but focusing and how we see everything here. And here I am. Now we are gonna switch to the only zoom lens, the 24-70 2.8 Samyang lens. And now the only zoom lens of Samyang, the 24-70 2.8. There are the bells, so it's a good time to do the focus test. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and forth. Enjoy the bells. This is how it is, and since the bells is going on, I think it's a good time to switch to 70mm. And here I am. I don't think that anyone will. Oh, and it's not focusing, wow. Okay, now it's focusing, so now we are 70mm. I'm not sure if anybody would use it like this, but let's do the focusing test. I'm going back. And you know what's coming up? The running. how it is. I think it's focusing. Now let's check if I disappear. Oh, and by the way, it's not focusing. Okay, now it's focusing. So now we are at 4 blend, and this is how I'm using it because it's so bright here. Okay, the last lens that we're gonna test, and now I'm gonna do the Casey Neistat style zoom here. So now we are gonna switch to the 50mm prime lens. Let's do that. Now we are at 50mm 1.4. Now I'm at shutter speed 1 under 4000, so I might be very jittery, but this is how I could achieve the 1.4 bokeh that I want to show you. Let's check the focus when I'm not pressing any button. I just hide. As you can see, it is really slow, and now I'm coming back. Let's see if it focuses. Okay, I think it was okay. And now the running test, I'm going back. Let's see if it... Hopefully I'm still in focus, and now a little bit of running. And let's see where it goes. I see that I'm blurred out. It's awesome. And it is time to switch to 85. I am so far because now this is the 85mm. We are at 1.4 blend. I couldn't even reach here. This is how it focuses on me. Now I will disappear with the 1.4 blend. Let's see how fast the zoom is. Okay, you know, as they say, to get to know a good company, you need time. Hopefully it focused back. This is the time it needs. And now we are gonna do the run test focusing. So now as I'm going back and forth, hopefully everything is in line, I'm sharp. And let's see how it is when I run. Oh, okay, it kept all focus. I think just by looking at the screen, maybe it focuses faster than the 50mm one. I don't know, but please let me know under the comments. Okay, now what's left is my favorite part, is creating a creamy B-roll, including hyperlapses. And you know, Peter McKinnon says that if you have like a 16mm or 20mm in combination with an 85, you can do magic. So with this cute little square in Italy, I will attempt to do that, and I will combine that with the 14mm that I will use for hyperlapses. Let's get started.
What do you think? Did any of these lenses over or underperform your expectations? Which one would you choose? Please let me know down in the comments under the like button, which by the way you could smash if you like this video so far. As for me, the ideal combination is the 50mm and the 90mm macro lens. On the wide end, I love the 24 1.4 prime, and I just extend my range with 2 zooms like 16 to 35 and 24 to 70. Since nowadays I don't really shoot in nature, I don't miss the 70 to 200 range, but then again, the good thing is that this is really up to us, and with really affordable options we can build up a nice park of lenses. What would be your dream setup? Do you prefer prime over zoom lenses? Would you save some money by going with the Samyang lenses, or you want the absolute best and go with the Sony GMs? Let's start a conversation and let me know down in the comments. But before we say goodbye, I owe you with giving my 2 cents about the Samyang lenses. All in all, I gotta say that Samyang lenses are by far the best price-value ratio lenses out there in my opinion. I mean, they are more than half the price with superb quality and build, and with super fast autofocus that is on par with Sony lenses with barely noticeable speed difference. Of course, if you want to go with the absolute best, then go and get the Sony GMs by all means. But if you wanna spend your money wisely, then saving those bucks can easily get you a second camera body or some high quality lights and accessories like C-stands, sliders, you name it. Actually, there are some amazing yet overlooked camera gear accessories that can elevate your production game just to the next level. So before you make up your mind to get a lens, I strongly recommend you check in these videos about how important lighting is or why you should get a proper stand like a C-stand. You'll see it just makes more sense to get a great price-value ratio lens and invest the money you saved in these accessories. Why? Check out these videos right here. Like, comment, subscribe with smashing the notification bell as well. Tons of content coming up. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one, maybe in these. Bye.